Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Check swing, went around, and that is strike two. And he couldn't hold back. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right now.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
He's
The throw
good.
comes in too late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Next to hit, T.J. Friedl. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. Runner on the go again. High fly ball, right field. Judge settles under this one. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. They got it. A huge double. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about the rider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Spencer Steer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Anthony takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Witt. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan will hit next. Led off this game with a double.
Whoa, that's down.
Ripped to short. Witt over to
He's
first.
out.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one in the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging for first. In there safely. So now with one away and a man at second. Here comes Bryce Harper. That one at the knees for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining.
Ball, that's inside.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Team USA down to their final strike. And one in scoring position. 3-2 now. And that'll do it. They're moving on. Not a ton of offense to chat about. All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
An intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first pitch. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one almost got him.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner at second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot. Jackknifes out of the way. And ball 4 to a board. Now, Kensuke Kondo. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Joe Morgan now at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one outs against the fence. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Paul O'Neill. He'll do it himself. Got the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
What a stop. And that's a nice play. Glad you're back with us here at Lone Depot Park, where history will be made. It's the final round of the World Baseball Classic. Manager signal is over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Andres Munoz will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Taisei Makihara now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. The 0-1. That one in triple digits. Ball 1 there. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Atsuki Taneichi. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to short, Makihara. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. TJ Friedel, the next to hit. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Makihara. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. We're here at the WBC. Well, so the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Shohei on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Got a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Steer towards the line. And there's 2 down. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. And that is out of play. 0-1 now.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tomoyuki Sagano. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. And fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. That one pulled foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1 to second, but way too late. Safe there. Barry Larkin now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Oh, that's low.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Gap shot should score at least 2. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.